Hello recommenders, here is Romeo from recommendationbook.com, and today I'm gonna start a new series on the channel that is going to be called Self-Defense Schools of Thought. Today I'm going to talk about the two self-defense schools of thought regarding knife size. Let's start by the first school of thought. And the first school of thought says that you should carry something small like this knife here. This knife here is a Simo Healer, which is a copy of a Spartaco Delica. The first school of thought say you should carry something this small because a knife like this is going to be easier to explain if you end up in court. The people who defend the use of small knives like this for self-defense says a small knife can make much damage and bring less trouble. They say the way to go is to learn anatomy. They say you are much more likely to have a small knife with you if it's lightweight and easy to carry. They say this knife is going to be easier to explain to a police officer if you get searched. They say a small knife is easier to maneuver if your opponent is very close to you. So the idea behind carrying a small knife for self-defense is that you are going to carry with the intention of using it for self-defense, but if you end up in court, you are going to pretend that self-defense was not your intention, so you don't get in too much trouble. I don't know if the judge would accept this argument, but that is the idea. On the other hand, the second school of thought says you should carry something like this, because what the judge thinks of your blade won't matter if you are dead. This here is a Tramontina Amazonas I bought a long time ago when I was a teenager. It was one of my first knives and it was never used. This school of thought say that the reach is important in a self-defense blade, and that with this knife here, you can keep your opponent at distance. So basically, neither of the two schools of thoughts are wrong or right. The first school of thought, the ones who say you should carry something small like this, is right, because if you end up in court, you would be better to have a knife like this, but the thing is that you don't know if the reach of a big knife is what's going to make a difference in order for you to survive. If you knew beforehand what self-defense situation would happen with you, you would know if the extra size of a big blade would make the difference in order for you to survive, but we don't know that. So the two schools of thought regarding size, the school of thought that says that you should carry a small blade like this, so don't get in too much trouble in the court, and the second school of thought that says you should carry something like this, so because what the judge thinks of your knife won't make a difference if you're dead. Well, this is it for this first discussion. This is it for this first discussion. Put your comment on the comment section. Thanks for watching and see you later.